Welcome to the front office, the war room for all your sports needs. I'm your host, HR Coolis, and today we're covering some football that's really surprising. The Las Vegas Raiders have officially released defensive tackle Christian Wilkins just 1 year into the 4 year, $110 million contract he signed in March of 2024. The announcement drops with massive fallout for both Wilkins and the Raiders. Now, here's the reason for release according to the Raiders. Christian Wilkins fractured his foot in week 5 of 2024, missing the rest of the season. Raiders wanted surgery. Wilkins declined after multiple medical options, and that led to a dispute over rehab compliance. The team voided his $35.2 million in guaranteed salary, and Wilkins has filed a grievance through the NFLPA. That's the NFL Players Association. And see, let's do some background on him. Okay, he's a 2019 first round pick. He's number 13 out of Clemson. He earned 17 tackles and 2 sacks in 5 games for the Raiders. His 6 year resume includes 372 total tackles, 22.5 sacks, 4 forced fumbles, 1 interception, and 19 pass deflections across 86 career games. Now, here's what this means for the Raiders. Ultimately, this was a sharp move that wanted to clear up significant cap space. Although the Raiders will still absorb a $17.9 million dead cap hit in 2025 and $55 million in 2026, they clear nearly $35 million in future guarantees by voiding them. The restructuring gives financial flexibility but leaves a major hole next to Max Crosby on the interior line. Ultimately, the defensive line depth is in trouble. With Wilkins gone, Las Vegas now heavily leans on Adam Butler, Lecky Fodu, and rookies Tonka Hemingway and JJ Pergis. All developmental or rotational players. They lose elite power, leadership, and veteran presence by losing Wilkins. And ultimately, the front office reputation was Wilkins was the marquee addition last season, graded a B plus by fans and media. Now the Raiders look shaky, both in decision making and execution, and that is not what you want from your front office. This sharp turn is a blow to organizational credibility. All right. But all's not lost. Okay. The Raiders can come back, and so can Wilkins. In fact, I've developed a couple of places where he might be able to land towards the end of training camp. If and when he's healthy, Wilkins will draw attention. All right. I'm looking at fits from the Miami Dolphins, the team that developed him. They know his work ethic, and their D line rotation could benefit, especially affordable if guarantees are disputed. All right. New England Patriots. All right. The front office loves versatile. He's a high character D lineman. Wilkins productively fits that model. All right. The Los Angeles Rams, Wilkins could compete for starting snaps in a veteran heavy rotation. All right. With Aaron Donald gone, there's been a bit of mix ups on who's going to start in his stead. This could be a perfect opportunity for Wilkins, even though he plays D lineman and Donald was an edge player. The Cleveland Browns could pick him up with defensive retooling underway. A vet like Wilkins adds depth. Uh, and actually, Cleveland's front, he could work pretty well there. And the Philadelphia Eagles, they've been shopping for run stuffing interior depth ever since their trenches got absolutely destroyed this offseason. And this guy could be a perfect opportunity to fit in their system. All right. The only problem is his injury history is the biggest obstacle. Teams will likely sign him on short term prove it deals with incentives. If he passes a physical, he's still a premium asset. This is one of the most dramatic one season downfalls in recent NFL memory. Wilkins went from elite acquisition to waived in under a year on medical and philosophical disagreement over rehab. Las Vegas sacrificed guaranteed money and integrity to clear cap and reset. That's about risk control, baby. Now, for Wilkins, it's reset time. If he's healthy and plays smart, there's still demand, but the stigma and injury questions, they follow him now. All right. And the Raiders, they're betting the future on raw depth and financial flexibility. That's a high risk, high reward tract. All right. Thank you for watching this episode of The Front Office, your war room for all your sports needs. Subscribe to The Front Office for more NFL roster breakdowns, injury fallout updates, and trade/free agency intel. And drop a comment, which team could take a flyer on Christian Wilkins? Do you think he's going to be playing? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll get to all of them as soon as I can. This is HR Coolis, your host, signing off.